Oops. Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Vivian from ThePaperLetterBlog, and today I'm making a winter themed Happy Meal. So, before you're thinking that I'm doing like a sneaky promotion, that's not it. I'm going to explain what happened. I already filmed a part to this video, but I wasn't really happy with it, so I'm doing it again. I just wanted to let you know that the tea I'm trying today is this one. It's quite funny. It says raspberry leaf, natural caffeine-free herbal tea, and then it says, I promise it's not fruity, which is quite funny because I always complain about fruit teas. And I think, if I'm correct, that I got this one from Bailey. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But like I said, I already filmed my introduction once, so I just want to explain what I've done. Also, if you think my voice sounds slightly funny, that is because they took out my wisdom teeth, my remaining 2 wisdom teeth yesterday, so I have a slight speaking disability right now. I'm also pressing an ice pack against my jaw because it just hurts quite a bit, but I wasn't actually planning on doing like a talkative video. I was actually, because I am sick on the couch, high on, you know, pain and painkillers. But I actually wanted to do a chatty video because I'm so excited. About 15 minutes ago, the mailman rang my doorbell and I received a package. I received a package from Stabilo. I don't know if Stabilo is as known in other countries as it is in the Netherlands. I assume so. They're a pretty big company. But basically, Stabilo is a company that sells coloring supplies like pencils and markers and colored pens and all that sort of stuff, and I'm quite familiar with it because I used to have them as a kid. And long story short, Stabilo messaged me on Instagram yesterday, so they're pretty quick. They messaged me on Instagram yesterday saying that they were doing some sort of a Happy Meal campaign. So they're doing a Happy Meal campaign where they connect with Instagram bloggers or hand letterers or whatever, Instagram artists, to promote their Happy Meal, to promote their products for Happy Meal. So today I received my package and I was actually so excited about it that I immediately wanted to make a video, but I did want to explain it a little bit first. So I received these 3 things, which I'm so excited about because I didn't expect it. I only knew that I was getting this one, this little tin with Pen 68 metallic fiber tip pens, and I'm really excited about that. But okay, Noose is just getting into the box that they sent all of this in right now. Noose likes to get into shipping boxes. Okay, but let me explain a little bit first. First of all, I want to say that none of this, what I'm doing right now, is sponsored. Stabilo does not sponsor me. They do not pay me to make these videos. They do not pay me to make the Instagram post. Basically what we agreed on was one Instagram post or an Instagram post. I don't really know. They didn't really specify if it had to be one, but we agreed on an Instagram post in exchange for Stabilo product, and I thought it would be this, but I'm receiving all of this, so that's kind of cool. So this video that I'm making right now is not part of the deal. They did not tell me to make a video. They did not ask me to make a video. I'm basically just doing it because I am so excited. So please know that I did not sell my soul to Stabilo or anything, but you will be seeing these products more often simply because I am just really excited. Oh, I even noticed now, here in the corner, I also have a Stabilo pen in one of my pencil cases. So I've always been very, very careful of promoting a certain product on either my food blog, which is not active anymore, or my Happy Meal blog. But I do sometimes get collaboration offers from websites or products or web shops like Vlinders in Your Bag. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about that first because I'm very conscious of my authenticity and I do not want to work with a product if it doesn't suit me 100%. But I definitely think that Stabilo is one of those products that suits me very well. But like I said before, I'm not actually working with Stabilo right now. It's just one post for products. So I don't know, I just feel like I have to explain that because I like that I am relatable, and me receiving free products might not be very relatable. But okay, I am going into why I'm making this video right now, because I promised my boyfriend that I wouldn't do anything today. I wanted to do a video without talking, because of course my jaw hurts like mad, and not talking is easier than talking. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about how excited I am, because I am a small YouTuber, I'm a small Instagram account, I am a small blogger, and I just feel honored and excited about, you know, a company seeing me as a potential person to help them promote something. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just feel very, very honored, and I wanted to tell you guys about that as well. So now on to why I'm actually making this video. So, like I said, Stabilo only asks me to make an Instagram post. So what I'm doing now is completely not related to Stabilo. I'm just very, very excited to try these metallic markers, because on the tin it says ideal for creative design on dark paper. Now sadly I do not have black paper or grey or anything like that, but I tried them on white paper, and that actually looks very good as well. So you can also use it for white paper. But I had an idea, because you guys know how excited I am about craft paper. I get this craft paper from my farmer's market. I usually buy flowers there, and then the guy wraps my flowers in craft paper. And look how well you can see the metallic markers, how well that works on craft paper. So immediately I got all of these ideas flowing through my head about wintry themed Christmas cards, or wintry themed Happy Meal. I'm going to start now, because I've been talking so much and my jaw really hurts and my ice pack isn't cold anymore, and my cat is playing right now, but I don't know. I will see how we go, and I really hope you enjoy this video.
Okay, so of course I'm going to be doing a voiceover. I hope you're not sick and tired of my speaking yet. I really tried to keep it short in editing, but when I get excited, you probably also notice this in the What My Pen Pal Sent Me videos or the PO box opening videos. When I get excited about something, I tend to talk a lot. Okay, so I will now talk you through what I'm actually doing for this Happy Meal, because of course a lot has already happened. I haven't mentioned it yet, I think, but this was a subscriber mail. This one went, I actually mailed it out to Dai, so close your ears if you don't want spoilers. This one went out to Jeanette. So I just dropped it into the mailbox, and I hope it arrives with her soon. Jeanette lives in Norway, and I have to say I have never, or as far as I can remember, have never sent mail to Norway, so I have no clue how long that'll take. So if you are Jeanette and you're watching this, click away now if you don't want any more spoilers. But basically what I did is I have that Kraft card from Action, and I used that circle, what is it called? Circle Spin and Trim, something like that, from R Memory Keepers, to put a circle, a hole of a circle in the middle. But of course you can also use a cup or a mug or a planter or whatever to trace that and then create a circle with that. And then I recycled sticker packaging and I cut one side off, I don't know if that makes sense, and I used that as like some sort of a little window. And then on top of that window I put a lot of sequins, which is one of my favorite things to do, make pretty sequin mixes. Meanwhile, I don't know if you can hear this, but Noos is digging around in her litter box, making a whole lot of noise. But okay, let's not get distracted by Noos again. So I made a pretty sequin mix with a lot of blue and some silver to represent like a wintry theme, as you can see. Oh, it worked out so beautifully. I'll show a close-up now. Look how perfect that is. Oh my god, I'm actually obsessed. I love sparkles. I don't even know why. As a kid, I never really wanted sparkly dresses, but now, give me all the sparkles. So yeah, lots of blue, a little bit of silver, some stars, and well, I kind of missed the entire introduction from this video, but I am basically making a winter themed snail mail. And of course I could also make this Christmas themed, but I chose to go with winter. So Nose, can you stop making all the noises? I chose to go with a wintry quote-ish, wintry words. You'll see what I mean in a second, because to me it still feels a little bit early to be sending out Christmas mail. Of course, to international pen pals and stuff it all makes sense, but I'm not really in the Christmas spirit yet. So first I thought I would just adapt to winter spirit, so I decided to go with snow and sparkles rather than a lot of Christmas decor. I don't know if that makes sense. Also, to be very, very honest, I don't even have that much Christmas supplies, winter supplies. I'm using a lot of blue, of course that's easy, but I never really bought stuff specifically for winter. So I'm just improvising. And this is a different dye. I picked that tea. I don't know who sent it to me. If you sent that tea to me, can you please tell me what kind of tea it is? Because there was no instruction in English, so I have actually no idea what kind of tea I drank, but it was quite nice. Also, I covered the inside of the card with some different color cardstock because the inside of the card is not really pretty. It's kind of a cheap standard card. Oh, and these are of course the markers, and I'm just checking to see because I'm not actually sure if that is two. As you can see, I have like 6 pens, and I'm not sure if there's 5 colors or 6. I think they're actually the same, but I'm not that good in distinguishing colors. What I'm doing now is I'm writing down what I actually want on the card. Usually I will do hand lettering like freehand, but I thought I would try it with pencil first. I actually end up going with one that I didn't put in pencil first. But I thought I would try to make it as neat as possible, and you cannot read it now, but it says Winter Wonderland. So obviously I could also say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or whatever, but like I said, I'm not entirely in the Christmas mood yet, so I thought I would start with winter. But obviously you can use this idea, you don't have to follow what I do, you can use my ideas and do whatever you want to do with them. And I wrote it in silver and then I traced it with blue, and I didn't like that, so I'm just writing winter again. And I thought I would put that on top of the sparkly window thingy. And I am actually really pleased with how that worked out. I still have to upload the picture to my Instagram and tag Stabilo, but I really hope they're reposting my picture. I don't think so because it's not great quality. It is so dark here, it's not normal. It's not great quality, but I still hope they repost it because that would be kind of cool. So I'm just fussy cutting the words Winter Wonderland. And those are my Nouveau crystal drops, and now I'm just decorating the card. Whew! I don't know, I am a little bit tired. I'm actually recording this voiceover a little bit late again. I always upload my videos on Monday at 8:30 and it's now 5:30, so I didn't really give myself a lot of time, but usually the chatting is not that difficult for me, you know. Chatting comes easy, but like actually making sense is a little bit harder. But luckily I don't have to do that much talking because my boyfriend Gijs is currently in Berlin, in Germany, so he's not that far away, but he is away from home. He's there for his work. So today and tomorrow it's just me and Noos, which means we get to share the bed. Yay! I don't know about you guys, but I like sleeping diagonally. No, I love my boyfriend a lot, but sometimes it's also nice to just have a little bit of time, like the house and the cat to yourself, you know? I mean, we never fight or anything, and he's not that annoying of a presence, but still, I don't know why, I just like to be alone sometimes. Maybe also because I don't have to talk, or because, I don't know, I need my alone time as well. And usually, of course, he's away for work during the day, and then I have my alone time, but because I've also been working, that is changing a bit, and it takes some time getting used to. Although I also do like being back at work, I think I need to find a way to compensate that by giving myself some more time alone at a different time. I don't know if that makes sense. But actually I found that I spend a lot more time at my desk now because I'm surrounded by people during the day, and I do like people, don't worry, I like people, but sometimes I also really need to be alone, like not talk and just do whatever I want to do, craft and watch videos, write letters. So I've actually been at my desk a lot, even though I did not craft a lot. I don't know how that happened. I think I just watched a lot of Elementary. I don't know if you guys watch Elementary, but it is so good. I've just been watching a lot of Elementary and doing small things in between. I did actually manage to finish 5, and I repeat, 5 pieces of mail in the last week. I didn't send out mail last Monday, so I'm happy to send out 5 today. That's 2 pen pal letters and 2 subscriber mails. Yay! I mean 3 subscriber mails, so 5 pieces of mail, 3 subscriber mails. I'm actually really on track with that. I've sent out so many this month, and I'm hoping to send out a lot more in December. But like I said, it's all about finding the right balance. Yeah, but I do have to say that I am doing quite okay right now. I want to know how you guys are, of course. Please do tell me how you are in the comments. Oh, by the way, I'm doing something really smart right now. Pay attention. I'm gluing, putting a lot of glue on the pocket. And then I put it there, and then I realized, wait a minute. Oh, I think it takes me a while to realize. So I glue it down there at what you would think is the bottom right, and then I turn the card over, and I realized that I've accidentally flipped the card. So instead of the bottom right, I put it on the top left. So now there's glue on my page, and the pocket is not glued down. Wow, and I'm making a mess, but yeah, you know, making a mess is also part of crafting, I guess. So I just put it down on the right where it was supposed to go, and now I'm going to try and find a way to cover up the glue. Oh, I completely forgot what I was talking about now, but I was talking about work. Oh yes, crafting, I think. I managed to craft. Okay, I actually don't remember what I talked about. I mean, I could pause this voiceover and listen back, but I don't know if it was very important. But something I also have been experiencing. Oh yeah, I think I was saying that I was doing really good, right? But I also want to explain that a little bit because well, I watched a video by Brittany McCowan this morning. I think you may know Brittany. Brittany also makes these very fun snail mail YouTube videos. Go check her out if you do not follow her already. And she was talking about how good it was for her to be back at work. And that is actually something that I also want to comment on, because some of you may know that I have been not working for a very long time, but I don't think you guys know how long exactly. Because I did work a little bit last year, like 1 year ago I had a job at a lunchroom, but I would only work a couple hours a month because I didn't have that much work for me. But the last time I actually worked, I think it's, I don't even know, it's like 2 to 3 years ago. 2 to 3 years ago that I had an actual full-time job, not as a student, as a waitress, of course. So it has been, let's say 2 years, okay, like 2 to 3 years, I don't know exactly, but it has been so long since I was a properly functioning adult. I know that you guys are going to say that I am a properly functioning adult, but when you do not work because of anxiety, you will always feel a little bit of a failure. And I'm not saying that to get your sympathy or to get you guys to contradict me or say that I'm not a failure, but that's just how it feels, you know, when everyone around you is working full-time, putting in double hours, making a lot of money, doing all those amazing things, then you cannot help but feel a little bit of an outcast when you do not work. And of course, it's not like I chose to stay home like voluntarily. It's not like I decided, oh, you know what, I really hate working, I'm just gonna do nothing all day. And that's of course not how it went. I mean, I was in a really, really bad place with anxiety. I had so much panic attacks and depression. It's not like I really had a choice of some sort, because I really needed to focus on myself, and instead of exposure to work and stuff like that making me better, it actually made me more sick. So in the end, there wasn't really an option but to stop working, but still it was something that I struggled with all of that time. I constantly kept thinking, okay, I've been home for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, half a year, a year and a half. I kept thinking that I needed to change that, but I knew that I wasn't really ready. Even at my previous job, what I told you, where I worked a couple of hours a week or a month, even though I enjoyed that job and I was good at it, I still had anxiety, where I would be so in that anxiety that I would walk into tables. And that sounds really weird if you don't have anxiety, but if you do have anxiety, then maybe you will know what I mean about not having the kind of control over your body and your anxiety that you need. So okay, long story short, I couldn't and was also afraid to work for very long, and now I'm back at work and that just feels really good. I mean, I enjoy it. I do not have those panic controlled moments anymore. I'm actually in a really good place. I mean, sure, my anxiety didn't disappear overnight. Even though I worked on my anxiety for many years, it's still there occasionally, but I actually know how to handle it now, and that is something so valuable and something that I never thought I would ever achieve. So that turned a little bit serious quite quickly, but I hope this might also help some of you who are dealing with similar situations. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys are, how you experience winter maybe, I don't know, and I will cut it here. I hope you guys are doing okay. I wish you guys an amazing day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and yeah, have a good one. Okay, bye bye.